That's right!
Get that set up! Positions! Positions! Ready. Start filming. Be extra loud when the train passes by. Here we go. And action!
John, I don't like it. This case, these murders.
What do you want me to do? Go to Michigan with you?
Mackinac Island's beautiful this time of year.
I don't have a choice!
You do have a choice! John, I've never asked you to stop. I need to know this isn't the last time I'm going to see you. I love you so much.
I love you too!
Guys, watch out! Joe, what the hell are you...
Oh my. And that's, of course, the scene from the big budget movie opening this weekend, Super 8.
That's right, and our movie guy, Aaron Lafferty, saw the movie earlier this week, and he's here to tell us if we should see this movie too.
Yeah, this is a movie about making a movie almost. We got a bunch of kids here. I'm going to call it E.T. with an edge, kind of. It's a new generation, kind of an E.T. You've got an extraterrestrial, maybe suspicious, mysterious thing going on, and a bunch of kids. So the kids can really relate with the age group of, fitting in and not, getting along with everybody. There's the boy who likes the girl, doesn't want to say that he likes the girl. So you've got a lot of things that younger kids can relate to, just like we did back in E.T. And it's certainly science fiction. You got Elle Fanning, the younger sister of Dakota Fanning. Kyle Chandler from Friday Night Lights is in this movie. J.J. Abrams, who made Star Trek a couple years ago, and Steven Spielberg produced this. So you've got a lot of good things going on in this movie. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It's very well made, very good. It does have some issues, and you might have some issues with those if you see it yourself. But
Okay, now I have a 13-year-old. What do you say? Yes? No? Should I let Jennifer come see it?
Yeah,
okay.
totally.
All right. Perfect. Thank you
It's
very
fun.
much.
The train crash scene that kind of sets this all up is very intense. It's very loud. It's very, you feel like you're watching it, like as if you were there. So, and then, it kind of goes along and, what is this that was in the train that escaped and now is kind of bothering the residents of this town.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we didn't have you with us last week because we didn't have an 8 West, and we had a big budget movie opening, one of the biggest of the summer blockbuster seasons.
Right, and one that was very highly anticipated, which was X-Men First Class. We've already seen 3 movies. Then we saw the prequel with Wolverine. This is a prequel that takes us back even farther. This is when Professor X and Magneto are younger. Their younger days. They're trying to see how they fit in the world. And I also like this one. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. You get to see a lot of how they get to where they get. Why Professor X is all about fitting in with the humans and why Magneto is against the humans. You kind of see this whole split being created in this divide, even though they come together here to go up against a common enemy, if you will.
Interesting.
So,
okay, if you've never seen any of the X-Men, can you start here with this one?
Totally,
You can.
totally standalone movie. Very well done. James McAvoy's very good as Professor X. Michael Fassbender was very good as a young Magneto, and Jennifer Lawrence, who we saw get nominated for an Oscar last year for Winter's Bone, was very good as a young Mystique. So a lot of good things in this movie. Not necessarily everybody you would know, and then Kevin Bacon, you obviously know, he did really good as the villain. So a lot of good things in this movie, and a good action movie. And if you haven't seen the others, great. If you did, you'll like this one as well. I thought it was the best since the second X-Men movie. The other two not so good. So.
Okay, and then we have another one. It's the Judy Moody.
Yes, based on the books. This movie isn't getting the best reviews. It's your family movie this weekend, getting about a 4 out of 10. So maybe this might be a rental. You got Heather Graham as the aunt of Judy Moody, and basically they set out to have a summer filled with interest and excitement. She sets off on all these interesting adventures. Unfortunately, despite the push that this is getting from marketing, this movie isn't getting the best reviews. So maybe wait and see this one on DVD.
Okay, there's one other one too.
We have in limited release, we have Midnight in Paris, which is a Woody Allen movie, and it's actually getting really good reviews. Owen Wilson, Rachel McAdams are in this movie. It's basically about a family that travels to the French. They're on business. They're in France. It's Paris. It's the city of light. And there's some questions about their relationship. And are they going to hook up with the other person, friend? So there's Obviously, it's a PG-13, and it's only playing at Celebration Cinema North.
Okay, interesting.
They're
And
getting
then
good reviews.
on to DVD this week, another big one that was big last year.
True Grit, Oscar nominated, finally comes out on DVD this week, Tuesday. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if you guys have.
I have not seen this one
Most
yet.
people haven't. They were waiting for the DVD, which took forever. 10 Oscar noms. I got a chance to talk to Barry Pepper earlier this week about his role, his transformation, and working with the Coen brothers and Jeff Bridges.
And in my case, I had quite a prosthetic transformation with my face, and it was just such a detailed process. It was really enjoyable to step back into that period in those costumes, and because as an actor, it just gives you this incredible mask to escape behind.
And I'll have more of that interview. We talked about more about True Grit. We talked about his other movies that he's been in. He's played a lot of supporting actor roles, but he does that so well. So
Great.
We talked about that.
Oh, and we want you to stick around for one more segment with
Okay,
us because
sounds
we're
good.
going to preview the Waterfront Film Festival going on this weekend in Saugatuck. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
That's West.